Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to beautiful Desolation. So in the last episode we managed to get this military aircraft thingy working after being helped by the same thing who shot us down in the very first episode, and for someone who shot us down, even killing us, he was surprisingly unhostile and even polite. Was not expecting that at all. He gave us lots of information, told us what we're supposed to do. In order to get back to our own timeline, we need to find 3 or 4 items first. And then he helped us find the parts for this thing. He basically told us where to find them. So that was great. He was very polite. And then we also found the Agnade Doggo drone thingy. We're just gonna call her Pooch because that's what she's called, apparently. So we found Pooch as well, and now she's helping us around as well, so that's great. And right now we are in some sort of a village or settlement. Can I check the map or something? Not this. PDA. Maps. Okay, so we are right now in here. We are at Witherberg right now. And we tried to go to Agnade Outpost and Warden, which is basically a big-ass Stargate, but we can't land there for some reason. We need some specific items, I believe, before we can land to these 2 locations. And we did pay a visit to Ares site too, but there wasn't really anything too interesting there. There was this one machine thingy that needed those 3 or 4 items that we need to get to our own timeline, if I remember correctly. But we didn't find Dawn, unfortunately, so we still have to find him. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here, and something tells me that we're not gonna find Dawn from this place, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. So, there's another machine. Are those hands entirely mechanic, or it kind of looks like he has blood veins or something going around his mechanical arms, but scrap metal. Heat radiates from a pile of dented machine parts.
Some sort of diagram here.
Oh. Codex updated. Okay. So traced symbols. Okay. These must become important later. Junk. The bulk of what looks to be an H satellite or space station shimmers in the heat haze. Okay. So, let's talk to this person.
Yo, brethren, Wagwan. It's a nice machine. Buffalo troop transport, eh? With all 4 engines working.
Yeah. Buffalo transport.
I can see you replace the old busting diesel engines. Smart.
Now that's a very heavy South African or Jamaican. Well, I think it's South African because that's where we are. But I would imagine that that's how Jamaican also sounds like. Kind of reminds me of Puana and Quito from The Journey Down. Oh yeah, that game also took some very heavy influence from African culture, so no wonder. But anyway, so it's beautiful here. Well, I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. What a shithole. Yeah, let's not be rude. So where am I?
Can you tell me where I am?
You're in Witherberg, friend.
Witherberg.
Furthest place away from anywhere you could find. So how you find your way to this little slice of heaven? With a buffalo, you must have come from the warden.
Actually, no, we didn't come from the warden if you are referring to that big Stargate thingy. I'm looking for a crashed satellite. Oh yeah, because if I remember correctly, Dawn said in the radio that he's on a satellite of some sort. Okay. If I could get away, I would. A warden?
Maybe you could refresh my memory. Who or what is a warden?
Well, I'm always happy to make a new friend, even when them little slow. Warden, big spinning gateway,
yeah.
Out past the city ruins, lets you travel far to the other place safely through the ether.
The ether?
My friend, you're more than a little slow today. Ether, radiation, Oh, you survive so long not knowing how to avoid the rainbow gas. You need the warden access device in order to get through. I can install a spear for you. For your price.
Of course. Okay, I do want to ask about the satellite too, though. And if I just take it from you, then we would be a big dick, obviously. And we don't want to be a big dick. And we don't even have any guns or weapons or anything to defend ourselves with anyway. So I don't think that we want to fight against big robots. Only thing I have is the Acnate dog. We're not gonna give away Pooch. No way. I like Pooch. I don't have money. Something tells me that these people don't use money.
Sorry, I don't have money, but maybe we could work something out.
What about the dog? Spear Agnite parts pretty rare around here.
Yeah, no way. But then again, is she worth a lot? I'm not gonna give her away, but I'm just curious.
If they are rare, that must be worth quite a lot.
She easy worth 3 or 4 gold.
That doesn't sound much.
Maybe more if we break her up in a small pieces. But, there's something I need more than Agnite spears.
Okay.
At the buried satellite close to the warden, I want the Alexis computer core. I even added to your map there. Bring me the core, and I'll upgrade your buffalo real nice with a warden access device. See you soon, friend.
Okay. So a buried satellite. I doubt that's the satellite where Dawn is right now. But let's check the map. It was here. This rock face. Okay. But let's not go there just yet. Let's just look around. Get to know this Witherberg, was this called. It's a strange looking rig with cricket-like mechanical legs in place of wheels. Okay. Looks neat. Well, that looks like a guard of some sort. Yeah, these must be guards. Yeah, they are guards. The guards are towering figures. Their limbs... what is that? Their language? Anyway, the guards are towering figures, their limbs embedded with robotic prosthetics. I wouldn't want to mess with these fuckers. Yeah, we certainly don't. Let's just hope that they don't mind our presence. Okay, Codex was updated once again. So these are the guards. Quite intimidating, I must say. For some reason they kind of remind me of Predator. I don't know, maybe it's this big wig thingy they have on their heads. A statue. Birds look around the looming stone monument. Oh, there's another robot on its shoulder. Okay. We can get inside the abbey. Town hall. Music and the smell of roasting meat drift from the entrance of the hall. Ah, okay, so these things actually eat, like, you know, real organic food. Well, let's go inside. I like the look of this. Copper tank. This looks like a makeshift still. A jumble of copper pipes extends from the tank, thrumming with pressure. Wait, is that a normal human? Yeah, that's a normal human, alright. Okay, so this place is not only just full of robots and synthetics or whatever. And there's more people over there with some hologram strippers, because the future. Okay, a bar. The bar is stocked with an assortment of unlabeled bottles and jars. Talking their weird language there. So let's talk to the innkeeper.
You have the look of a man seeking truth. Have a seat and tell Bra Bones what ails you.
Bra Bones, okay. So are you a robot or a human, and are these actual human muscles and tissues and bones, or what the heck are you? Not interested in talking to roadkill. That's a bit rude. Thank you, I'm looking for my brother. Yeah.
I don't know about trying to find truth, but I am trying to find my brother.
Ah, brothers, what a blessing they are, to be sure.
Yeah.
If you have nothing in life but a loving brother, you are most rich.
Last time I spoke to him, he said he was close to a buried satellite.
Ah, okay, so he is
The
there.
mechanic knows where a satellite sits, overtaken by nature, being slowly dragged beneath the ground. But there are two halves of that hole, just like brothers, yeah? There's also a buried satellite to the north. My other half, my brother, is at the kettle. He's serving grave. I fear I took from him what can never be returned.
So... What did you take then? Grave?
You know Grave? I need to see him.
After Grave battled Nevra horses for the glory of the Dalahan, he locked himself away in his fortress.
Oh yeah, we need to
But I
talk to
believe
Grave.
he would
Yeah.
grant you an audience, traveller. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. If I may, let me leave you with a trinket that has brought me luck.
Oh,
A map of the world to guide you on your journey.
nice.
Now, if you don't mind, I must get back to my other paying customers. May the Wanderer guide you, the Warrior protect you, and the Spirit of Inja follow you.
Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, so we need to talk to Grave. The old Dolly mentioned him. Okay, so now we got a world map. Can we see it here? So, okay, so Don is here at Rockface. He is at a buried satellite. I forgot the buried detail. Okay, so he is there. Good to know. Good to know. But something tells me that we are going to spend the rest of this episode in Witherberg. Can't I look at? Can't I see the world map, or do we have it in our inventory? No. Okay. Okay, fine. Well, let's start from here. Larger than life, the holograms flicker in and out, or focus as they sway. So hot. The future rules.
Ah, that smells good.
Ah, what smells good? Oh, this, oh yeah, they are cooking meat here. Roasting meat. Meat sizzles on a grill, filling the room with the smell of mutton. I could use some food right now. I need to make some after I'm done recording. Is this a... Oh no, it's not a guard.
I don't wanna talk to you.
I need your help.
Oh?
The room is spinning. Mama, is it you? Mama,
Are you okay, dude?
you ask too many questions.
What have you been smoking?
But I haven't said a thing.
Fuck. It's inside. I can feel it. It's behind my eyes.
Oh.
Do you want a party?
My name is Atom.
Atom, okay. Yeah, he got problems. Let's just leave him be. But something tells me that we need to talk to him later on. The heat from the large fireplace is stifling.
Oh, it's already stifling in here.
Or stifling, even. Stifling, not stifling. Firelight reflects on the surface of a misshapen skull. We can go upstairs. Barrels. Do we have ale? Wooden barrels rest in an unoccupied corner. There is a faint aroma of overripe fruit. Okay. Let's go upstairs. See what we got here.
It's even hotter up here.
Okay, what do we have here? Credit balance 0. Make gold offering. Gold offering, you say? Well, we happen to have this. Gold-plated hood. Yeah, we just lost that, didn't we? A credit has been added to your balance. You mean 1 credit? Okay. We got 1 credit. That's great, I suppose. Good thing that we found that thing. Old armchair. A battered armchair is slumped in the corner under a threadbare blanket. Huh. I wonder who's that? The village chief? Worn mattress. This musty mattress is as good a place as any to crash. Better than a night out in the open. Sleeping woman. A woman dreams in the dim, hazy light. A sleeping figure. A young woman is stretched out on a second mattress, sleeping deeply. Okay, well I guess we talk to him.
A fresh face with virgin eyes falls upon me. You have strong arms, a strong back, and all your teeth. Yes, you will make a fine addition.
I don't like the sound of that.
Have you come to join in my family?
No.
To be a concubine to the mistress of Witherberg?
Concubine? If that mistress is you, then nope, nope, no, and hell no. Oh fuck no. Fuck no. Thank you, but no. No. Yeah, let's just say no.
No, that's not why I'm here.
No, a pity. To be in the harem of Mina of Witherberg, witness of the tribulation and servant of the ascendancy, is to be a blessed spirit.
Ascendancy?
But if you're not here as a suitor, are you here for an offering of gold? I am sometimes forced to remind newcomers that any treasures they possess belong to us and to Doris. But we are not mongrel savages. We will gladly compensate you with a few credits for your trouble. And with those credits, we also offer wares to help you on your way.
That sounds fair, I suppose. Okay, so we did offer that gold thingy earlier, and he or she, I don't know. This thing just mentioned something about ascendancy, and the old Dolly also talked about ascendancy of some sort, so maybe we need to ask this person for a favor. I need information. Enough talking, let's trade. Well, I just traded that one thing earlier, so we need some information.
I'd love to look at your wares. First, I need information.
Normally, I would charge for information, but for a lovely, strong creature such as you, I cannot help myself. Ask what you will.
Okay, well, thanks. You're not such a bad person after all. Have you heard of an array? We were there in the last episode, weren't we? Well, yeah. Who are you exactly?
Who or what are you?
Yeah.
I am a witness of the ascendancy. Like many witnesses, a lifetime ago I was once mongrel, but then I was chosen. In their infinite wisdom, the ascendancy bestowed upon us immortality.
Really?
And all we had to give them in return was meat.
Your meat.
If this is a path you choose to walk with us, I can have it arranged.
No thanks. I like my meat where it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure I would like it just as much.
Oh.
But enough flirtation. Would you like to see my wares?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so what do we have here? Electrical shielding, meat shielding, first aid kit. First aid kit would be most useful, and I don't know if we need these items right now or anytime soon or ever. So, and besides, I would imagine that these cost more than a first aid kit. It costs 1 credit. Okay, so we can afford it. Let's see. Okay, it costs 3. Both cost 3. Okay, I knew it. They are more expensive, so we can buy the first aid kit. That's fine. But what is this exactly? Searching for a world-class electrical interference shield. You will be shocked at the protection that this device brings to your vehicle. Okay, so we might need this thing after all for our aircraft. 4 out of 10 people can't be wrong. Okay. Doesn't sound very reliable. This expertly crafted shield module uses all sorts of doohickeys and thingamajiggies to make your vehicle almost totally heat resistant. Almost totally. Well, that's quite good. Broken bones, collapsed lung. In this medical treatment kit, you will find everything you need to heal up instantly. Okay, well, let's buy the first aid kit. It's the only thing we can afford anyway. And besides, we might need it when we find Dawn. I don't know if he's that badly hurt. He didn't mention anyway. Can we talk to you some more?
Ah, my sweet. Welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Okay, we can't talk to him, her, whatever, more. Okay. And it hardly luxurious, but the warm, stuffy attic is a comfortable place to rest your bones. Okay, so... Oh, that way, okay. That's where the stairs were. Okay, so I think that we are pretty much done with this place. Yeah, we are done here for now anyway. I guess we should try and find... is Grave still here? The barkeep talked about Grave, but I'm not sure if he's somewhere around here anymore. Whoa. No, that's a big worm. What's here? Codex updated with
Keep
more
up the pace.
drawings, I suppose. Okay. Warden map. Oh, here's the map. Okay. So this is where we... go away. So we are here, is it? Is the Penrose? And the Penrose must be over here. Okay. So this is the map of South Africa. I take it. Are we going to visit all of these places? Damn, this game might actually be bigger than I expected. But we should be here right now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But man, that is one big ass worm. The dwellings are crude and simple, built for rough and ready frontier living. Anything on this side? Huge dead creature. A long, slender invertebrate, I don't know, must be a species. Species term of some sort. The size of a locomotive lies dead and festering in the sun, emitting a foul smell. Invertebrate. I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe it's just a scientific term for a big worm. Nothing else here. Okay. I think I saw ladders here. Are these normal sheep? They sure look like sheep, and they look normal sheep. Yeah, they are sheep, alright. At least something survived the apocalypse or whatever happened during the past couple or few centuries that we skipped through via time travel. So, I see... Oh yeah, these were the ladders that I saw, I think, but we can't use them to go down. Okay. Sheep. A small flock of sheep grazes on this scrub plant grass. Overlook. Okay, anything over here? Antennae. Antennae mounted on tree stumps stretch upward like metallic branches. Okay. And we go back to our vehicle from there. Okay. Let's take a look at this area. Creeping vines. These vines smother everything in their reach.
Battery recharging.
Ah, okay, so I don't need to worry about your battery. Okay. Because in the last episode she said that her battery was depleted, and I was thinking that, oh shit, I might have to find some new batteries or something for her at some point, but apparently not. That's good. Maybe she's using solar energy or something. The sun beats down on the hard-baked carcass of a gargantuan creature. Oh, it's a creature I didn't even notice. Because of all this vegetation or whatever. What's that sound? Radiation? It's strong. It's the strongest around here, I think, the sound. There's no hidden items here or anything. I don't think so, no. But there must be a reason for this location, so let's keep looking. Can we get across this bridge? Yes, we can, and there's even someone over there. Oh, okay, we can't get across it. Okay, fine. The bridge creaks softly in the arid breeze. Ah, someone is fishing here. Water pipes. A torrent of water cascades from one of the oversized pipes. Hello there.
Fuck off. Go away.
I just have some questions.
Are you deaf? Ishmael says fuck off.
Okay. Normal human. The first one that we actually meet or talk to ever since we arrived here. So he's Ishmael, okay. You wanna go for a swim, tough guy? Sorry to disturb you. Where am I? Well, yeah, I think that we can we can be a bit tougher towards fellow humans.
Hey, it's a long fucking way down. There are two of us, just one of you. Maybe reconsider your attitude unless you want to go for a swim.
Huh. Yeah. Wouldn't want to get my fancy suit wet, hey? You got a dog. They're pretty good judges of character. You might be okay.
Okay.
How did you find your way out here to Witherberg?
Okay, so he's not that big of a dick. We came here from the Penrose. That's none of your fucking business. Well, we came here from the Penrose.
We came here from the Penrose.
Fine then. Don't tell me where you're from. But let me tell you, if I thought for a minute you were telling the truth, that would mean you're mates with the priests of tribulation. And if you're with the priests, I'd have geen probleem tossing you and your dog there into these sewer pipes. You verstaan?
I'm telling the truth, but we are not with the priests. It was a joke. Pooch, attack mode. Let's not go that far just yet.
I'm telling the truth, but we're not with the priests. I don't even know who the priests of tribulation are.
Well, if you never dealt with the bastards, count yourself lucky. One of those gold-faced poopholes killed Red. My prawn. Best damn hunting buck this side of Slag.
Aha, so they killed your hunting dog? They have gold faces? What is Slag? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, let's be a bit sympathetic.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about Red. Why did they kill your hunting bug?
Hunting bug?
About 3 years ago, me and my prawn were out hunting for food for my people, the mongrels of Slag. We were attacked by Umloki. The giant worm I'd only heard about back when I was a lighty. That thing took my leg, and I wanted it back. Red and I left the noxious base and went hunting. Tracked it across the world. Traveling through the ether is a death sentence to most people, but the mongrel mechanics built these lung suits real tough. Red tracked Umloki here to Vesta. We got it to follow us to the edge of a mountain, and ran its head straight into a rock. When the priests heard I'd killed something on their turf, they came for me. They tied me and Red up and left us for the vultures. Red broke free. Chewed off 3 of his own legs to do it.
Damn.
I was too weak by then. Smart Bug went and found help. The mistress of Witherberg sent some of her soldiers. They took the dead worm as payment. Been eating it slow for months now. Red didn't make it though. He died before I got home. Lost too much fluid. Best damn partner I ever had.
It sure sounds like it. He was a very smart and loyal bug, I must say. No, I actually feel sorry for this guy. So that's why you are in Witherberg. What are you thinking of doing now? So that's why you are here.
That's quite a story. Is that why you're staying in Witherberg?
Witherberg was quiet, and I buried Red there. I've been taking small contracts. Killed a lion that ate some of ours. Tracked down some mystic animal for the Chizinyama, but I misread. So now, I'm taking a break. Now I'm fishing. Look after that drone there. Look after your partners.
Oh, we will. Okay, we can't talk to him anymore. I guess he's not in the mood. That's understandable. I'm just wondering that if he had some fish or something here. What is this thing here? I can't make it out. Is that another bug of his, or well, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Could be the fish or whatever he's fishing from there. So, is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it, no. There's nowhere else where we can go. Well, okay, let's leave. Let's just leave. And now we have explored this entire area, all of Witherberg and the Overlook. I take it. Maybe we can get to John in this episode after all. Let's see, how long have I been playing here? About 30-ish minutes, maybe 35. Possibly 40 as well. But yeah, let's just continue on, at least a little bit, I suppose. Okay, so we need to go to... Rock Face to not only find Dawn, but also find something else that we needed for this guy. So he will make some modifications to our vehicle here, so we can get to the Stargate, I believe. And let's keep our eyes open for any gold items, so we can come back here later and trade them for credits, and then maybe we can buy some more stuff for our vehicle here. But yeah, so let's go back once I figure out how. Where can I click? Oh wait, it's the radio. We use the radio. Okay, so to Rock Face we go. I wonder what caused all of these craters. And that seems like a big city. So let's land there. And try to find our brother. This looks like a beautiful area. Now, where did you go, Pooch? Did you find him? No. Can we contact him? Apparently not, even though we are so close to him. But at least I assume so anyway. Airlock. The hatch looks rusted and rickety. What do we have here? What is this thing anyway? Well, this is supposed to be a buried satellite, I believe. But this is one big ass satellite. Or did this fall? Did this fall from space?
Control, come in.
That could be it.
Control, come in.
Well, that's locked. Okay.
This has been buried here for a while.
Yeah. Centuries, potentially. More sketching.
Looks like an old diagram of some kind.
Okay, let's check it. Codex, what did you... more traced symbols. Ah, okay. Take item. Gold nugget. Aha, we can trade this in. I assume that that's worth only 1 credit. Acacia? What is this? A tree. The tree's delicate leaves whisper as the air stirs. So peaceful here. Can we go anywhere else from here? Okay. Where is Dawn? Where is Dawn? And there's the Stargate.
Ha! What a view!
Yeah, must look great for you, but for me it looks quite blurry. The stark outline of a mountain range is visible below. At least we can see the Stargate very, very clearly. This is locked still. I got the first aid kit and this thing, whatever this is, and golden nugget. Is inventory I? Yes, it is. Like in every single other adventure game or role-playing game, pretty much. But where the hell is Dawn? I don't see him, I don't hear him. Can we go anywhere else from this location? If only we could contact Dawn. Weird. I assume that the item that we need for... what was his name? Jarek? Or something along those lines. So the item that we need for him should be either inside this... should be inside here, or maybe this opens this hatch here. That must be it. But I highly doubt that Dawn is inside the satellite itself. So the item that we need must be in the satellite, but Dawn himself must be somewhere else, outside. Rock face. Up. Sheer grey cliffs and sheer grey cliffs end in jagged peaks. End, not an. We can't go here. No. Again, that sound. Can we get there? Can't go here apparently. Okay. Anything over here? No. We can't start climbing on this thing. Not that I would want to in his shoes. It's a long way down. We can't even interact with this terminal here that is locked. Or can we? We can't interact with this in any way right now. I don't think. And I can't... Can I use this?
Nah.
No. Gold nugget won't do anything? No. Oh, that wrong button. Hoot, you got any ideas? Can you try and contact Dawn somehow? Because I can't with my radio for some reason. Come on, what the hell is Dawn? Let's go...
So, do you have any idea how we got here?
From what I've seen and what that thing at the crash site told us, the Penrose must have, I don't know, flung us into the future. Don't you have scanners and stuff to tell us where we are, or when?
I'm not that kind of agnate. I think I had long-distance scanners once, but they were removed.
So they just took pieces from you? You think, but you don't know. So they purposely made you less useful, and that's a bit rude.
So they just took pieces from you? It sounds invasive.
Well, she is a
It's why I
machine.
was built. It's why I live. They were not trying to harm me. I'm a military prototype. Much of my life has been spent under construction. They tried many different iterations and experiments. Restarted me, reset my memory, took away, removed many parts. When the information they got from me became unreliable, they stopped. For a while.
Must be nice to just erase bad memories. Unreliable. I'm sorry.
Why did the info become unreliable?
They formatted me too many times. Each time, they left a little bit behind. Residual emotional programming would interfere with each new iteration. It became impossible to tell which data was intentional and which was incidental. I can still feel them working on me. Human hands inside me. So no scanners. Nothing that could help us determine where we are. But I have my uses. I can perform medical checks.
Nice.
I can detect radio signals. I can detect static charge.
That's nice. So could you try and contact Dawn? If I need to tune a radio, I'll give you a shout. Well, we need to do it right now. Those could come in handy. At least you are good company. Well, that too.
Well, then next time I need to tune a radio, I'll give you a fucking shout.
I also have a Class A asshole detector, and it is currently going off the charts.
Oh, I didn't want to put it like that. Now I kind of feel like restarting because I didn't want to be a dick to her. Buffalo console. Oh, forgot about this. So Vesta. This area is Vesta here, okay? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other bigger areas like this with more smaller areas inside them, I suppose. Damn, this game's turned out to be bigger than I expected. No module detected. Okay. But damn, I didn't want to be an asshole towards poor Pooch. So let's go back to Rockface real quick. Okay, so
Keep up the pace.
Pooch, could you help me with this radio here? Or actually, should we do it while we are inside our vehicle? Let's see. Okay, so use radio. No signal. What if we fly to Rockface here? Oh, I didn't want to land. Okay. Again. Oh, again, wrong button. Wrong button again, sorry. Don't fly that far away, though. Okay, so... nothing that we can do here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't leave. Don't leave, so... no signal. So... fly to Rockface. There. And now use radio. No, okay. Okay, I think I'm going to end this episode here, but let's see. Rockface, Witherberg, crashed lab, Arcnate outpost, we couldn't get there, Array site 2, Milk Bush, that's where we came from originally, and Warden. Yeah, it's this. Crashed lab. Where is the crashed lab? Crashed lab. Aha, over there. All the way over there. Let's see, can we get there? That was far away. So, apparently we can land there. Okay. Apparently we are not saving Dawn in this episode. Okay, a new location. Crashed lab. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, and the next episode, well, let's go and explore this crashed lab area. Pooch seemed to have gone already ahead, so let's follow Pooch and explore this area, and maybe, hopefully, find Dawn as well. So, until next time, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more beautiful desolation.